Hi there, guys. We've got a brief message for those who are looking to bootstrap a standard of living for a group. If we take the perspective of every time we get a paycheck, there's a number of life points we have for a group for bills, food, shelter, all the things, all the stuff we value. And it's not so much the amount that comes in, but the choices we make that impact what we can do with it. We always got choices with what we do with the income. So one of the recommendations we have is to find a grocery store where the dollar goes farther, and other items where we're just choosing to not participate in the markups and being more intentional with where things go. So some examples of this could be there's a corner on the way home from work where there's grocery outlet, Dollar Tree, and Little Caesars Pizza. And it's become a routine because at grocery outlet it can be a quarter the cost of some of these other grocery stores. Dollar Tree, you can get soap, you can get uh, ice cream, you can get oven ready lasagna where you just combine it with ground beef, and some there's tomato sauces at Dollar Tree, and you can essentially put together a hearty meal for less, and then more can be set aside for your other goals. So the reason we feel called to just get this out there is the dollars can go farther when we make more strategic choices. And that may be controversial to say, but we don't have to participate in all of the markups that convenience has. And if we learn to cook, it can go so much farther. So if we understand the base ingredients, get our staples in potatoes, 5 dozen eggs at grocery outlet. You can go into all these cake mixes and all these. It can cover breakfast, cover cake mixes, cover a lot of recipes. Have the same staples. So as we understand the same staples of vegetable oil, potatoes, bread, milk, butter, your brown sugar, and you get a pantry going that you can turn to instead of buying new things again. So just hope it's food for thought where once you learn one or two recipes, get a sense of batch recipes. Some examples are a batch of teriyaki chicken. You can get a pack of chicken thighs, 1 quart of Kikkoman teriyaki sauce, and let it marinate for 3 hours. Some people choose to do 2 beers to help break down the enzymes and get the teriyaki soaked into it. It's an optional thing, but you can marinate it for 3 hours to 24 hours, and then put it in the oven at 350 to 400. Excuse me. I think it's 400 degrees for about an hour, and you've got a batch of 8 chicken thighs or however many are in the pack. Same thing with lasagna. There's oven ready lasagna that you don't have to boil. Bit of ground beef, some ricotta cheese, and tomato sauce, and put it together, layer it. The instructions are on the box. Most of the lasagna containers are on the box. You can find it at Dollar Tree or other Barilla oven ready lasagnas. And then you get in the sense of it takes an hour to cook. You can stick it in the fridge and it can last a week. You'll be good to go. Okay, same video size limits reached, but just want to get this information out to help you. So more to follow. Hope it's awesome.